welcome to my channel, A Cup of Tea with Krista Joy, where we talk about all things weight loss and breast cancer and surgery, all things that I'm excited about. I hope you are too. Today, I am drinking from my brand new mug. This was from my husband for our anniversary. It's so cute. It is called Rooster Facing West. Before I continue, make sure that you hit subscribe so that you get notified when I have a new video on this channel. Make sure you click the notification button and press like. Tell me what you like about this video. Give me some more ideas. Let's help each other out. So today I'm drinking a local tea called Mrs. Kelly's Tea. They've been around for a long time. If you know me really well, you know that I am more passionate about green tea, herbal teas. I love jasmine. And then our family loves ginger. We love spicy. So this tea is perfect because it's called jasmine ginger. So today we're going to talk about how do you help get your kids to eat healthy. Even before I was on my weight loss journey, I did want my kids to have a really good balance and try to eat healthy. There's been a lot of things that we have tried. Some things failed, some things worked. And today I want to give you some ideas of what worked for me. And hopefully you can take some of these tidbits and hopefully they work for your family too. When we bought the house that we live in right now, we had enough room for a garden. I really wanted to have a garden. We started really small. And as we continued, it grew. And when I gardened, I started with things that I was passionate about. I wanted to make salsa, I wanted to make pickles, and I loved picking raspberries with my dad in the backyard. And what I found is, as I started to garden with my girls, having them involved, have things that they like, things that are different, it made a huge difference. And when we have things out in the garden, they know they can just go and eat it anytime. And I love that. From a young age, my girls would go out and just pick chives and just start eating them. But I didn't care. It was a great option. They knew that they could pick and eat anything that was in the garden. One thing, though, that I was really passionate about outside of my garden when I was trying to lose the weight was I had no time to make extra meals for me and my family. Even though it's all about balance, I made sure that they ate what I ate. I had to make sure that I was making things, one, that were easy, but two, that I thought that they would eat. Now, did we have some failures? Absolutely. There was one time I made this cauliflower crust pizza bake. It wasn't exactly a pizza, but it was a bake with cauliflower. It was kind of like a lasagna, but done with cauliflower. And then pizza toppings on top. It was a failure. It did not work. So I kept trying different things. You know, we would try different types of pizzas, ways to make pizzas that satisfied that urge, but didn't pack on all the calories. And when I talk about pizza, one of the winners, this was awesome. I loved doing this. It's a tortilla pizza. My eating plan doesn't personally have me eating white flour tortillas, but I can use whole wheat. And so I have whole wheat flour tortillas, and we use that as a crust, and it is perfect size for a personalized size pizza. So that is our crust. We put some tomato sauce. I make sure I have tomato sauce that has no sugar in it. We have turkey pepperoni, and then we sprinkle some cheese on it. Oftentimes, I'll saute some vegetables to put on mine, and then we have a toaster oven, so then we can get it nice and crisp, and so that everyone can have the pizza that they want that is not tons of calories, and it absolutely scratches my itch to have pizza. Not every time. Sometimes I still want real pizza, but oftentimes it's perfect, and I love it. My family loves it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's super yummy and nutritious. Other things that we have done, I will often just do chicken breasts. I have lots of different seasonings. I am the queen of seasonings and sauce. I often make my own sauce. I make my taco sauce, my own ranch, sprinkle some ranch seasoning on some chicken breasts, and it is so good. And then, yeah, it's about balance. So do some of my family still put barbecue sauce on it? Yeah, that's all right. It's about balance. And I didn't want to spend the time making 2 separate meals because this is about teaching my family how to eat healthy. And so here, let's go out on the road and see lots of other ways that I have found to help my family eat healthy.
One thing that I love to do to help kids have really great fruit and veggies is to go to our local farmers market. Now, farmers markets are really trendy right now. Here in Minneapolis, we have one of the largest. It is huge. It's got 100+ vendors. There's even an annex part, and I love to be able to go here to get stuff that I don't grow in my garden. So we're looking today for some veggies, specifically beans, magic beans. We love beans. That's why I make sure we get them. And I'm looking for some greens. I'd love to get garlic scapes. I'll show you guys the garlic scapes later. You know, we'll see what we find. It's early in the season. There's not a whole lot. We might get some peas. We'll see. But I love being able to bring my children so that they can make some choices too on what kind of veggies they want to try. So one thing that I love is being able to get beans like this. So they're multicolored. We call the purple ones magic beans. Why do we call them magic beans?
Because when you cook them, they turn green. They turn from purple to green. They change colors.
Magic. One thing that we love is lots of different colored vegetables. So this is called amethyst basil. That smells so good. Smell it. Oh yeah, yeah. So I like to get lots of different colored basil. There's Thai basil, there's regular basil, there's foliage basil. This one, purple basil, it's awesome. We are done here, and I'm going to show you our wares. So these are garlic scapes. So if you grow garlic, the tops, before the garlic is ready, they're called scapes, and you can cut them off, and they have a really nice garlicky flavor. Some people use them kind of like chives. I love to saute them up with stir fries and eggs. They're super yummy. And it has a great light garlic flavor. These are magic beans, plus a couple other beans. Those are gonna go in our dinner tonight. And then I got some greens. I love having greens. It's gonna be so yummy for a salad this afternoon. Now it's late in the season for plants and there weren't a lot here, but so I showed you the amethyst basil, and then I got some kale because I didn't get a chance to grow that this year. I have another basil. This is called, I think, opal. And then I got some dill because my dill just hasn't survived in my garden. So I'm gonna try it again. Then I got nasturtium. Now I use nasturtium. It's a lovely plant that I have growing in the front of my garden box with my morning glories. However, did you know that you can eat the nasturtium plants? Most people will eat it and make pesto with it instead of basil. So I think we're gonna have to give that a try this year. So one of the things I've done in the past is having my children help me grow vegetables. So I am in my front yard. That is one of my vegetable boxes. And let's take a look at what I put in this box in my front yard. I love to grow very different things because it's fun and special. I mean, yes, carrots are cool, but what if you had rainbow carrots and dragon carrots, right? So here you can kind of see I have these peas. Ooh, that one looks really good. So these, I think they're called King Tut. I'll have to double check. These have beautiful purple and pink flowers, and then this wonderful pods that you can eat. It's this beautiful, and then it's purple inside, and it's so crunchy. Oh, that was good. I also have my carrots. I've done a couple different plantings, so I have some big ones. I have some smaller ones here. We love carrots. We've got dragon carrots and rainbow carrots and big thick orange carrots. Also, this is one some people call a weed. It's called lamb's quarters, and actually you can use it like spinach. And I don't put anything on my garden, so these weeds are very edible. So yeah, I don't pull the lamb's quarters. I eat them. Yeah, it's kind of like a arugula spinachy flavor. It's yum. Here, I have a volunteer tomatoes. The tomatoes were in this box last year, and I'm just gonna let them keep growing. Ooh, I even got some flowers starting there. Some of these I'm gonna have to weed out. They're definitely too close to each other. They make a great companion for the carrots. Oh, look at some teeny tiny carrots there. And since the peas are cooler, they will probably die off in the next couple weeks, and then the carrots and tomatoes can take over. So for instance, I am making a sheet pan meal for dinner tonight with some turkey kielbasa, and here's our magic beans and the other beans, but there's also cauliflower and broccoli. Now my daughters aren't huge broccoli fans and they really don't like cauliflower, but I mix it together. I love broccoli, I love to have cauliflower, and so having the mix together is huge. They can try 1 or 2 pieces of broccoli, but I know they're gonna get some really good veggies when they have the green beans, plus the magic beans are magic.